3, 2, 1.
I accept Litecoin. What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, May 1st, 2018. Hope you're having a good day. There is a rhyme and a reason for that intro. I went to the barber today and I tweeted, about to get a haircut, gonna ask my barber if he can engrave the L on my head, the Litecoin logo L. And being he's the best barber in town, he said it's very easy, no problem. I didn't get it. I got the haircut, you can see, but I didn't get the engraving. And what I'm gonna do is if this video gets 1,000 likes, which I don't think I've gotten 1,000 likes on a video before, I don't even know if it's achievable right now. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will go back and I will get the L engraved on the side of my head. And maybe even the B for Bitcoin inside or engraved on the other side. So please hit that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes. And I would like to go back to the barbershop to make that happen. Thought that would be pretty cool. Let's jump in. Nice little just overview on Litecoin right now, what it's doing. Going to give you my thoughts. You can agree, you can disagree, but we can have a conversation about it at least. You can see right here on the weekly, pretty crazy looking. I mean, look at this continuation pattern. I know I say it all the time, but it's a great thing to start on the weekly. And one thing that I want to point out is on the stock RSI, you can see this upward movement. We've gained some momentum, and I want to go back to this area when we gave momentum right here on the stock RSI before our breakout. So right around, we're probably right around the week of November 20th as far as where we are on the stock RSI. Probably right around this week, November 20th, maybe the end of the week of 11/13. So right in here. So what I want to show you is if we take from the beginning of that to the all-time high, we're almost at 500% gains in this little move up. So I just wanted to paint that picture for you because we're still pretty low here on this stock RSI, on this oscillator. So we have room to go as far as momentum goes. And to help tell that story, let's go to the daily. And I'm liking how it's lining up right now. I know we're down a little bit from where we were the other day. We're below 150. I don't want to see 150 turn into resistance, but look at the stock RSI on the daily. We're approaching oversold. And are we going to continue this downward trend into even more oversold area? Possibly. And that's just going to help us level out on the weekly. We're going to be close to oversold on the weekly if that continues. And at the same time, we want to watch out on the RSI. We want to make sure we stay above this 40. I don't think we're going to even test the 40. We may, but I don't think we will. But right now, you can see the continued consolidation. And another thing I do want to point out is you see this red weekly candle right here. But look at the previous month. And we've had a rough last couple days or so, and a lot of people are starting to, I guess, have a hard time with that. Very discouraged. But just look at that. Almost 50% gains in the last month, and still people are not happy. I don't know. I guess only 100%, 200%, 300% gains is what makes people happy. Not people, but some people. So right now, I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, I like how this is positioning itself right now. Obviously, I would like to have just continued trading sideways even through this top of the triangle. And we talked about it in another video, come into this May 1st area, seeing if we do that or if we follow this trend down because Litecoin is having trouble with breaking this upper trend line. And you can see it. That's what happened. It did not stay above 150 through May 1st here, at least for right now. It didn't stay above. And we are having trouble breaking this upper trend line, which is not a big issue. We talked about, in a scenario where we continue having that trouble and seeing that resistance, coming down and retesting the 120, 125 area. Not sure if that's going to happen yet, but we want to keep our eyes peeled for that. But if that does happen, you better believe that Litecoin is going to be extremely oversold on the daily, extremely oversold on the weekly, and as far as indicators go, it's a nice looking opportunity to accumulate. So obviously, you know, I'm always kind of accumulating a little, but I always paint the scenario for you all where my heavier accumulation zones are. And just as it was back here, you know, even when we're up here, back here, I don't know if you can see that, up here, this is my heavy buy zone, accumulation. Same thing, accumulation down here. So not saying that's gonna happen, but I just wanna put that out there. But right now, with everything going on in the market, especially this time of year, usually has been good for crypto, and a lot of crazy gainers out there in the crypto world, especially in the altcoin world. So Litecoin, maybe getting ready, maybe just buckling up its seatbelt, getting ready for a move. I'm hoping, we're all hoping. Same thing with Bitcoin right now. Other coins are having their time to shine. Let's see what happens with Litecoin. Let's see what happens with Bitcoin. But right now, this is just a nice looking chart to me. This is not a bearish looking scenario right now for Litecoin. Some of you may disagree. If you do, let me know why below. I'm curious. But as far as these indicators go, and as far as the chart goes, this continuation pattern goes, I think we're still cool. I think everything's looking good. So those are my thoughts for the day. If anything crazy happens, maybe tonight, do another one. But for now, we're good to go. Please hit that like button. Would love to be able to go get that L engraved on the side of my head. That could be fun. Appreciate all of you for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the channel. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and God bless.